Okay, we're with Elena, who's the head of product strategy at On, and she's going to walk us through the road line. Go ahead, Elena.
Yeah, we have amazing updates in every franchise you see on the wall here. In our support family, you have CloudRunner. So this is really our dynamic support category. We're not necessarily talking about corrective motion here, but how we help people run longer and kind of in a forward motion really support the runner in running longer. This is a great shoe for entry-level runners as well as just kind of everyday running. This is CloudRunner 3, so an update from Runner 2. Looks a little bit different, so we've altered the geometry of the Cloud Tech to really help kind of with pronation and help with that kind of straight line running. You have a TPU heel clip on this product. Updated all around, I think, for a really nice feel.
Excellent. Support.
And then I think the one I'm really excited to show you here is the CloudRunner Max. So this is our maxed out version of CloudRunner 3 that I just showed you. We're testing this against the Kayano as like a best-in-class stability shoe. And it's tested amazingly. We're really happy with it. You have a dual density foam construction here. So you have, our firmer kind of Helion foam on the bottom, and then you have a super foam Helion HF on that top midsole layer.
A fairly firm one though. The
yes.
Helion, for support. And underneath?
And underneath you have an EVA here in the bottom midsole. And again, we've structured the Cloud Tech kind of a little bit differently to support the runner. So you're landing on this nice, soft Helion HF top midsole, but you're kind of cradled with a firmer foam on the bottom, giving a really nice feeling. We have a really plush heel construction here as well, and beautiful mesh upper for just an amazing Max
And the
trainer.
outsole?
The outsole, you have a nice, durable,
lots of coverage,
thick rubber. Really,
that's your
really nice.
support.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
And now we move over here to soft.
Yes, now we have the Surfer. I don't have the Surfer 3 to show you here, so maybe we can go back to the box and cut there. So I'll talk to that one in a bit. And then in the Cloudmonster family, we've got a full family update. So you've got Monster 3 here. That's kind of that daily trainer, the update from Monster 2. We know that people really loved Monster 1, right? It was like nothing else at the time. And so we've really reworked kind of what was loved in the 1 and the 2 and perfected it in the 3. You still have a Helion midsole unit here, but this triple layer Cloud Tech gives it a really unique feeling.
It's a double.
We call it triple because you got this 1, 2, 3 punch.
Oh, okay, but that's new.
It's new. It looks quite different actually, and the way that it's structured in this midsole layer, it's really nice. I think for someone who's expecting less of a squish in that soft foam and more of a responsive energy return feeling.
The layer
exactly the way they collapse and work together all the way to the toe here. You have a nice pop at the end where they're denser. Smaller, and denser.
Wow.
And it really has a nice forward rolling.
Does that
motion
design
that
also help keep the weight down? With
it does.
Layers?
Yeah.
So
it's quite light.
Lighter?
Yes, this is right around 300 grams.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and we have a new reworked mesh upper as well with this beautiful zoning. You get some color pop through there and more breathability.
Love the color, all the colors.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? And this is a much better fit than we had on the 2. We know there was some issues with kind of bagging and fit on Monster 2, so we've really perfected that and consolidated the sizing across all the monsters that you see here on the wall. Yeah.
And now let's move. Where do you want to go next?
Next, I will show you. This is my favorite shoe on the wall. This is the Monster 3 Hyper. This is our amazing new super trainer. So an update from the Cloudmonster Hyper. We're calling it 3 because we've jumped a number, as you might notice. Because, like I said, we consolidated the fit, the sizing, and the
numbering too.
Exactly. So what you got here is actually 20% more super foam P-backs than you had in the prior version of Monster Hyper.
A change in stack height or just more?
Just, I believe just more. So we're at 45 millimeters in the forefoot, in the heel, and you have a nice kind of firmer Helion Cloud Tech cage, sort of protecting that super foam layer. So it adds durability, it adds stability, and really helps runners like go longer and farther. You have no speed board or carbon plate in this
Good.
shoe, so it's a
Yep.
nice soft landing. This is really like could be your daily trainer, but long run, long tempo, super shoe.
And did I ask you what happened to the weight? Did it go up or down?
The weight is about 274 grams.
That's really good.
Yes, so it's lighter.
And the stack height is.
The stack height is you got a 6 millimeter drop
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
And then you have a Lino weave upper.
Yeah.
So it's actually the same weave that you have on the Ultra Pro. A lot of
Okay.
people love that product.
It is
really
really
premium,
good.
really breathable,
Yeah. Same.
beautiful
Yeah,
mesh.
beautiful.
Yeah. So you have a nice like
Those lino weaves are all
lock
really-
in and
yeah.
secure feeling, but still pretty lightweight.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
And then this is our lightweight
It's
Marvel.
hard to take the video
Yeah.
of it. It's like shiny. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a 190 grams.
Wow.
Really light, I think.
Same platform.
Same
but light
platform.
spray.
So you'll notice they look a bit different.
Yeah.
But it's just because we start from scratch on the bottom unit when we
Right,
build
yeah,
light spray.
right.
So the way that the midsole sits in a light spray looks like there's less foam.
Yeah,
But there's
I
not.
can
so
see.
you
I
have the
can
same
feel it.
drop.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
and it's just sitting kind of in
Yeah.
the midsole unit
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But same construction where you have that kind of protective carrier foam on the outside. And then the way we've sprayed the upper and the light spray is probably the most exciting part. So we've improved the construction of the collar height so you can slip in easier for those daily runs and
Yep.
tempo runs.
Yeah.
We have kind of improved zoning so you get
Yep.
more breathability
Yep.
and kind of a different lock-in than you would have
Right.
on the boom because this is a training shoe.
Yeah.
We had some teammates run a marathon even in the Hyper,
Yeah.
and this one's also not plated, so it keeps your legs really fresh over long distances.
And how many sizes? Are the sizes going to run like normal sizes?
Yeah, full size run,
Yeah, yeah.
normal.
And okay,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like I said, standardized sizing and fit
And
across all
probably
of them.
considerably lighter than.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have
You don't have
274, 190 in a
100
men's 10.
Grams?
Yep.
Wait a minute. 190. Wow, I got to translate that.
Yeah.
That is really light.
It's really light.
For
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the
40,
ounces.
And the stack is 40.
The stack on this one is 38.
No, that one is 45 and 39 for a 6
45.
drop.
And what did we say? 190?
190 grams for a men's 10. Yeah.
Somebody translate
8.5.
that. Sally, translate that while we're going on here into ounces. 190 grams to ounces for 45 millimeter.
Yeah, I
that's
think
amazing.
Really, like trying the shoe is believing it because
Yeah.
it feels quite different actually than
Sure.
the traditional upper. You're sort of just floating on this top midsole, and because you don't have a plate in it,
Yeah.
you're really like directly interacting with that super foam.
Is that right? 6.7 ounces in a US 9?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's a feather.
Wow, that's the news.
Yeah, it is. That's
That's
the news.
the news.
And that's just a training.
People are going to race in that.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. And like I said, because it's not plated, we
Yeah.
know there's this space, right, for soft plated or non-plated super trainers, and we're really excited about
Wow.
this shoe for that use
Hey,
case.
What's the retail?
The retail is $280 with a sock. So it comes
Oh.
with a really beautiful
Special
premium
sock.
elite
Yeah.
sock, performance elite sock for
Fair enough.
You
For
get the color through the clear
190
upper.
190 grams, 6 point whatever ounces.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
it-
It's really special.
yeah.
We think this is like, this is going to be a hard choice for people, but it really
Yeah.
depends how you want to use the shoe. It's not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
weight; it's a use case.
Unplated marathon shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, Eli, we're going to look at some
Then you've got
speed line. Yeah.
all the familiar friends of the Boom family with a new addition called Cloud Boom Volt. So this is our kind of entry-priced $200 racing shoe.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a takedown, but more about use case and racing type. So
Yeah.
this is your 10K, half marathon, up to marathon racer, but really like shorter distance. It has a more aggressive rocker.
Okay.
And still that kind of Helion HF
Yep,
hyperfoam
yep.
that you expect in the Boom, but really the construction here is the rocker
Yep.
that for shorter
Yep.
distances, as well as a carbon infused plate.
So competing shoes might be Vaporfly, maybe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of the Fly, Zoom Fly, and Vaporfly in that
And
family.
any details the way stack height on that one?
I walked it.
Yep.
That's,
Off
sorry.
the top of my head, I believe the weight is right
no.
around. I'm sorry. I don't have the weight on
Okay,
me.
we'll overlay the weight.
It's
Don't
a
worry
4
about it.
millimeter drop.
4
and you
millimeter
have
drop.
A 39 millimeter stack.
39, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so quite a-
39, 35, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of stack here. A lot of foam in here.
Yeah.
So like we said, you could go up to a marathon on
Yeah.
this, but it's really with that rocker and the carbon
More
plate
aggressive, yeah.
designed
It's gonna
for
feel
shorter
stiff
distances.
going slower.
Yeah, so we wanted to bring something into the family that felt like it was more accessible to younger runners that really are more interested in PRing in the 10K
Pure speed.
and the half marathon.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Eliana. What
Yeah.
a great lineup.
Yeah,
The
excited to show you.
Strategy's good. Strategy's good.
Awesome,
Thank
yeah.
you.